In honor of International Tea Day, a local certified tea specialist is showing us the rituals behind so many cultures that drink it daily. I welcome back Tammy Martinez. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm happy you're here. I know you were also a part of Painted Tree in there when you guys were abruptly closed down. So it's good to remind our audience that you're here and you've got a lot of knowledge on tea, girl.
Okay. I'm enjoying it. So International Tea Day.
Yes.
I mean, and I just want to say really quickly, one thing about International Tea Day, it's not just about, celebrating the tea, but it's about the culture, and it's also about the workers who, and the farmers,
harvest.
And the harvest. And so it's really an economic appreciation too, and bringing awareness to all the farmers and that make the teas.
Well, let's get started. I know you brought different regions of Asia and even South America.
Yes.
How beautiful all of your glassware, all of the tea, I don't know, you got to teach me. Where do we start, Tammy?
Okay, so right here, this is for a process called Gongfu cha. Think of Kung Fu. It's the art of mastering making tea properly. So, I mean, it takes some time to actually make tea, and got a little tea pet here, and you like that? That's a little hand sifter. So this is all for providing tea.
So the tea leaves would go in there first?
Well, no. Actually, this is called a gaiwan.
Okay.
So you're going to put your tea leaves in there, lid it, and then you actually decant it in there, and then you would serve tea here.
Beautiful. So what does the sifter work for?
And it does too. So usually if you have a smaller vessel, it would sit in there, but this way, you can take it. And
it's beautiful. So wonderful. Okay. Next here we have...
So here is also another style of Asian tea. It's Japanese. So this one is it's called a kyusu.
Okay.
So it's a side handle tea, and we're going to I'm going to make some tea, and you're going to have a little bit, but look at that.
I know, I want to show, there's little koi fish in here. Look at that, koi fish. That is so adorable. Pretty? I love it. I love it. Okay.
Thanks.
Super neat. We'll move on to the next style of tea, which is?
So we've got some Puer.
Puer, what's that?
Hey, Puer, it is some tea. I guess I can pick this up. I'll pick it up. So this is Puer, and it's traditionally the way tea was made. I mean, they compressed it and put it in what's called tongs to travel with it, and so it's just compressed tea. And so you have to use a little sheave, like a little,
and you just shave it off,
and actually just.
I want to see how you do it.
You got to get in there.
Get in there. Get a little muscle in there.
And you have to chisel out pieces.
Wow, this is so neat.
Yeah.
And this is all tea leaves are dried, but that looks extra crunchy.
Because it's compressed, so all the leaves are kind of compressed in there together. And this right here is kind of interesting because it is also Puer, but it's been put into a
little gourd, or
it's a tangerine.
A tangerine. A tangerine.
And you steep it.
The whole thing?
You steep the whole thing.
Wow.
Well, you can break it and put put pieces of it, but
okay.
All right.
And here, what do we have here? Japan again.
All right, we're coming down to Japan. So this is so it's lattes were not traditional. Okay, like 1,000 years ago. So this is a new invention, and it's called a katakuchi, and so you're going to make your matcha in here. And it's got a little spout on it so you can pour it. But it's just lovely. I love the artwork.
Matcha. I need one of these.
You need this set.
Yes,
Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. What did you want to show us that we were going to make right now?
Yeah, so we're going to...
There's already tea in there, y'all.
There's already tea in there.
How cute. And it has like a little lining as well.
Yeah.
What is this called again?
This one is called a kyusu.
A kyusu with those adorable koi fish little cups that you drink out of.
And I'll talk about this, and I'll come back to this.
Okay.
And I'll pour it really quickly. Okay. But this is a setup for a Japanese tea ceremony.
Okay.
You got a chaiwan.
And what is this, Tammy? This is South America?
This is South America, and this is a gourd. It's actually It's a gourd.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and this is called a bambilla, and that's what you use to drink your
beautiful
mate out of.
Ah, your
Yeah.
mate.
Yes.
Okay, Tammy,
So
people want to reach out to you. Where can they find you these days since you're no longer inside the
So
pantry?
right now I am inside of Alamo Craft Company,
Okay.
which is where I was several years ago when we
Yes.
first started.
Yes, ma'am.
And so 6151 Northwest Military.
Okay, and you have an offer for the audience, right?
I do have an offer for the audience. 25% off. Go to our online store, and it's 25% off of tea, teaware, anything that's on site.
Perfect. Cheers,
So-
Tammy. Thank you for being
Yes.
with us today. Happy International Tea Day. Great day, I say. We'll be right back.